Okay, y'all. So my camera, I better go wipe it off. I don't put my hands all up on it. Hold on. I'm gonna use this. It's blurry. Uh, okay, now it's gonna clear up a little bit. Yes, y'all. I got my bonnet on today. Um, I said I'm gonna get on for a little bit tonight. I do gotta get up early in the morning, so I'm just gonna be on for a little bit. I just wanted to get on. Um, I hope your day has been great. Hold on, focus. Let me move this. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my camera focused real quick. Y'all know I'm gonna have to invest in another chair. I mean, I'm gonna keep this chair, but I'm gonna have to get a higher chair. That's what I'm saying. Focus, camera, focus. Do what you got to do. Y'all been watching movies all day and cleaning, so your girl just on here for real. Hold on. Oh, it's about to focus before I touched it. Okay, camera, give me what you give me. I didn't get to. I knew I was trying to remember what it was called. I was watching some. I don't, I don't know what. I was watching this movie called The Chandler. Not movie, but it's like a series. It only had one season to it, and then I just got done watching. Oh my god, what was it called? Monster. Then I watched. It was No Escape or No Way Out or something. I think them the only movies I watched. Well, because I watched a series all day, and then once that got on, we watched two movies. Y'all don't know. Hold on. Let me get my camera focused. Sometimes I do be putting my prints on when I'm like putting it up. And I did have something on my hand, so it might got on the camera, but it will focus later. I can see a little bit of me. Um, y'all, how y'all day been? Let's start with that. How y'all day been? I've been like thinking like, oh, I want to get on live. I wanna, how y'all day been? Let me just ask that. How y'all been doing? How productive y'all been? Why is my camera doing this to me? Come on, camera. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was cold today and rainy. I don't think. Did I go somewhere today? No, I ain't go nowhere today. There we go. There go the camera. There you go, camera. Yo, them lights is not blue, they purple. My light is pink, but I dim it because yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got a little bit more there, but y'all can't see. But yeah, my purple and pink. But I made my name dimmer because if it get brighter, sometimes it be a blur and you really can't see the name. And purple, and in the camera it look blue, but that's cause this on. So let me see if I had this thing got a lot of settings on it. So I don't know. Like if I make it like that, you can see a little bit, make it look white. I don't know. Um, yeah, we just gonna go with that right now, okay, y'all. Um, yes, yeah, but it's purple. It's supposed to be dark. Cause like if I turn this off, I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna be able to see me, but you see, like you can see that my sign is pink, and then the lights you can kind of see it's purple, but you kind of cannot see that it's purple. It look kind of like white and blue at the same time, but it's purple, y'all. Um, but at least the sign is given though. Turn this back off. Okay, like pushing the wrong button. Okay. But yes, y'all, I ended up putting my bonnet on because I was like, I ain't got time for it. Uh, I'm about to be taking my hair down though, probably on Monday. Yeah, it look blue, but it's purple. Like if you was here, you could tell that it's purple. And y'all, I'm sorry because right now I just feel like uh playing music, but you know you only can play like I said these type. But I don't even feel like and just having my lights blink and just like sitting here. Like, have you ever like you've been just like you just wanna like chill and just be in a moment, just light and music and just sometimes that's how you know. Cause I was gonna be like forget the whole YouTube, music thing and come on here with music and with the lights, but I was like, no, I turned it off and I just said, okay. It didn't take long. It only took an hour and a half. She was fast. Like I said, I'm tight. I don't like too many braids. I had too many braids before, and it's just too much for me. It'd be weighing me down. I can't do that. And the girl that did it, this was like 10 years ago when I got my hair braided and it was singles, and this girl took 12 hours. I said, nope, not again. And the thing about it, it shouldn't have took 12 hours. It should have took at least 4 because it wasn't like they was small. It was because when you do people, oh, I do it for this, and they do it for their home, and then they doing all this, like, got kids or talking on the phone, taking a break, going to the store and all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I was like, no. And that's why I'm so hesitant because I know a lot of people, yes, they do it out their home, but I think I did one before, but she didn't take that long because, like I said, I did it easy where it only took an hour and get out of there. But I'm to the point where I think I did 2 more people from home, but they didn't take that long. But right now, I don't even really be wanting to go to nobody's house because it's like, you know what? You ain't got no shot. Like I gotta do everything before I get there. You paying an arm and a leg for them to do what? Use their hands, use their gel, and I guess you paying for their rent. That's all I could think of. Because you paying for the hair, you washing and blow drying your hair, combing it out and everything, and then you have to pay them, and then when you pay them, sometimes they expect you to give them a tip. I'm saying no shame in my game. There's people, they do that thing. And yes, they trying to build up to get there, your quality work. Don't get me wrong. You got quality work, cool. But I seen somebody that I wanted to go right, like it was somebody I wanted to go to, and this girl was like, "Oh, you go to her?" I said, "Cool, cool." I was like, then I was looking. She put one of these price like $1,200 for what? And you look to see what they're gonna be doing or whatever. And I'm like, what are they doing? Oh, you just bring my hair, so I'm gonna pay you $1,200 to do that? No, ma'am. No, sir. No. That's too much money. I mean, if they got it, they go ahead. But I do my own doggone hair for all that. I'm just saying, this was not even much, and the girl did a good job, and they did everything. The only thing I had to bring to the table is hair. Shoot, I'm not knocking. I know people gotta do what they got to do, but when you are very unprofessional and you got somebody sitting up in there and then say, "Okay, can you wait? I gotta run here. I gotta do this," and then they expect you to pay the high price. But at the end of the day, these prices is almost like you paying for their doggone rent. I'm just saying, like all they use is their hands, and a lot of people put, "Well, you don't understand the product I gotta use." Okay, I'll bring my own. Cause you basically go to the store, that's $11 there for the product that they do use, and then you bring the hair. So you do you been bringing your hands. I guess I'm paying for your hands. I don't know. God made your hands, honey. So basically, I'm just gonna say that what I'm gonna say, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Like, they and then they want you, you gotta get a special type. Don't get this type, which I said, okay, cool. Do. And it don't even cost that much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, cool. And the ones that be looking so nice and they stuff is so qualified, like, okay, but it's like, dog, I gotta put in a lot of work just to get to you. By the time I get to you, it's kind of like, do I even want it there? I should just spray my own doggone hair. Even though I don't even know how to put something, I just do something with it. I did all this, I came this far as you. I ain't got time for that. Look, I used to do my own hair. I used to braid it. I used to do it all the time. The only thing I didn't do is when we ain't gonna go there. When I used to like my haircut. I don't get it now, but I used to do my hair all the time. But now I just be like, man. But now I'm going to the shop, so I said, okay, I could go to the shop because and they not and the thing about it, they don't ask you for much. So the good part about it, when you go somewhere that give you quality work and they do everything and they're nice and they treat you with well service, that's what you need. You don't want to go anywhere and they're not giving you the service that you need. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to change this. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just putting questions up. But yeah, like it's just, when you go to people, you want to make sure they're doing, because I used to, well, like I'll go to people because I see, like I have a lot of people that braid hair on my uh social media page, and a lot of them they do good. There's one that do have their own shop, but they kind of far. It's like the people that you like is far. Thankfully, the one I go to now is not far, so that's good. But before, I would have to travel just to get there. You see what I'm saying? It should equal out somewhere. Like you traveling to get to these people, they don't travel to you. The only thing you're doing is traveling. You using your gas, you traveling, you buying the stuff, you doing everything yourself. The only thing you're not doing is braiding. That's the only thing you're not doing. So should they be uh high pricing you? That's what I'm saying. Should a person be high pricing you if they're not even really doing anything? That's all I'm saying. Shouldn't it be some equal there? I mean, yeah, I mean we pay for your time, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how that, because a lot of them will say, "Okay, I'm paying you for how long I, do this." But it's all about if you doing it correctly. Is you like taking breaks? Are you just constantly working on the person here or whatever? Are you giving them the service they need? Or are you constantly busy doing this, that? So why do a person have to pay for these hours? You saying that it costs for just that, and you not even, you could be done, before this time, but you're too busy doing everything. Y'all, I was where, oh, hold on, let me go over here and go, my child needs this. Oh, wait, I gotta go get the door because of this. Oh, somebody coming over, hold on, let me go talk. Like, that's not my fault that you gotta do all this. So should I still be giving you that quality price that you want or not? I mean, let me know. Like, should I still be giving you my money and you over here continue as if I'm a part of your household? I mean, I'm not, because I'm gonna leave today. So they do. Like, I've been there. It's kind of like, come on now. Why it always got to be like, hold up, wait a minute. Why it always got to be uh you know, this, like, okay, I still need this. And then they get upset when people address that they be so unprofessional or say they gotta do this, that, and all they doing is braiding. Like, make it make sense. I'm not knocking anybody for their skills. I'm not doing that. But I feel as if you want the money that you're asking for, there needs to be some extra or something behind that for you to get that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just don't be asking me for like $400. What, you charging me $100 an hour for 4 braids? What was you doing each hour? Eating a potato chip, drinking, watching TV, and getting the braid done, then doing the next braid? Because I don't understand. Like, what was you on the phone arguing, ordering some food or something? Let me know, because I don't know. I mean, I've been there as far as with people. It don't make sense, but you want my money. Yeah, that's why it's been so long since I started to, get my hair done again, because a lot of people be so unprofessional. Like, for instance, right? So, for instance, I lost my train of thought. What was I about to say? I was saying, like, for instance, and I forgot. God, it was right here, and I lost it. I'm gonna find it. I'm kind of like, I was thinking it, and then I was reading something for tomorrow. Um, yeah, I'm gonna think that. I forgot what I was talking about. Like, think Tiff. I don't know. Tiff forgot. Um, I was talking about, people, what, doing bread. Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Okay, I came back. So, okay, so it was this girl. I had worked with or whatever. She was like, okay, um, and nail tech. People like to do nail tech, but I went to a studio. I never been to this studio before because it was new. I usually go to the same one. Getting your nails done right. So I said, cool, because when I see it, I said, oh, that look nice. You know, you want to see different. I like different or whatever. And I said, okay, well, let me go over there. And she said, well, she charged a little. I said, okay. But I mean, if she gonna do like she did that, and so also I just don't go to people because somebody told me. I have to do my research and look, about the different designs or whatever, what people do and everything, and how they communicate with the customers and everything. Well, I mean, I wasn't all I should. So I communicated with the girl, whatever, and she was like, boom, bye, I'll put you in or whatever, this and that. And I was like, okay, I know what I want. Y'all know when y'all see, well, I ain't gonna say because it may be some man on here. I know y'all don't get your nails done, but ladies, I know when you be getting your nails, you want it like, oh, okay, that's different, right? That's different. Oh, I like those. Y'all, let me find out. I'll go somewhere. And I'm not saying she did a bad job, but it was so simple. I could have went somewhere else for it, but I paid over like 60, 70, something for somewhere I could have went and could have got more than like I would have got extra and some. I'm sorry, I didn't go back. Y'all know she's like, oh, you like them? Oh yeah, I sure do. These kill. I mean, it's the color I want. Why would I mean? I guess it was cute for the moment, but I was sorry though because it wasn't really. Because you don't ever tell somebody, well, because I'm the type. I'll be like, surprise me. Just do a design, surprise me. She surprised me all right, but what was you doing? This ain't what I seen. I seen you can do stuff, but you giving me something I could have went down the street for, paid less, and would have been better off. Y'all, in October I went to a studio. This other girl did it. Y'all, I had I don't know what they call them. It's not a coffin, but it's something else. I'm gonna just say it. I point. They're pointing, and I had jewels on them and everything. Yo, it was worth they lasted. That was worth it, and I had the color. Of course, I think I did pink and white or something, pink or white or something like that. And I was like, okay, so tell me the difference between just doing some squiggly lines and the color. I could have did that with my own self. I could have went home and colored and lined. That's why I'll be like, I shouldn't tell people surprise me. Do what you do because they're gonna give you something that you be like, oh, if you think this good, you know what I'm saying? And then it's crazy because it was like, okay. And then also she was like, well, she just said basically she squeezed me in. You squeezed me in, but you didn't have to because you simply she simply could have said, okay, I could squeeze you in sometime, and then you could do better. Not because she left right after I was done. I'm like, girl, bye. Did I go back? No. Did I go back to the other girl? No. I ain't got time to be a part of a household. I ain't got time to be a part of your squiggly lines that I could go with somebody else that'd be cheaper. Like, I went to somebody that was doing the thing, giving me jewels and all that other stuff and all that extraness. You know what I'm saying? I pay for quality. Don't give me novelty. Mean nothing that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm just having y'all. I'm just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Girl, girl, I said, well, You live and you learn. But I haven't gotten a. I don't know how long I've been like saying I'm gonna get a tattoo. To this day, I don't get a tattoo because I'm the type of person. To this day, would be like, no, I don't want this no more, or I'll be looking at it like I don't know if that's what I wanted because I'm be looking at it all day. Maybe if I didn't think that it would be there all the time, it probably wouldn't be so bad. But since I always be like, I don't know, it's I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I try so many times to be like, I'm gonna do this. I just can't do it. I don't care if it's a name or something. I just can't do it because I'm be like, I want it off. I don't want this on. So I just never did, a tattoo or whatever. I always say I would like to, but then I always be like, no, because I'm gonna change my mind, and then I'm probably gonna be able to really get it off, and I'm gonna keep being like, no, I want to, like, yeah, I'm so extra about some things, so I just don't do it. I be, I mean, we do what we do, and we go. Um, So, what did I? What else? Yeah, I didn't go nowhere today. Today has just been an at-home day. Uh, I just relaxing, cleaning, relaxing, taking a break. I don't know where I'm breaking from. I guess when you get done cleaning certain things, then you be like, oh, I'm gonna take a break for what? Watch a movie. Y'all, I was in. Well, it was in the movie. It was a series. It was a series on, and I was like, oh, like one of the episodes was on, so I dozed off. Then I said, "What happened? What was going on?" So she did this. What happened when she was by the tree? Like I be here when I be dozing off, because then I'll be like, "Did I miss something?" So, and don't let me fall asleep. Then I'll wake up at the end of the movie and be like, "Did I miss? Duh, you missed something because you fell asleep." Then I'll rewind and probably fall right back to sleep. So it's just like I done that before. Once again, I was watching a series, and I watched one of the episodes. So I said, let me rewind where I'm at, and I was on my phone, not paying no attention. Then rewind again. Then I said, okay, I'm paying attention. Later, I'm gonna take a nap. Rewind. Maybe I'll watch it when I feel like watching it. That's just like forget about it. I just be rewinding all day just to be rewinding, knowing I'm not about to. I don't know, y'all. I'll be just sleepy. That just be me. Like when don't come for me because I know a lot of people may like the movie, but when Deadpool came out, because my husband, well, we went out to watch it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It ain't like we watching it at home. We went to a movie theater. Y'all, I fell asleep. Woke up, went, oh, it's over. All I remember eating it was popcorn and drink. I said, oh, okay. I mean, it was okay, but it made me sleepy. I wasn't entertained by the dog. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just certain movies. I just been okay. I just couldn't believe I felt. I mean, maybe the chair was so comfortable I couldn't focus on the movie. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get so relaxed and then you be like, well, but like if it ain't into it, I probably is gonna fall asleep in the movie theater. I mean, my bad. Shoot. And on top of that, if we was close to things, I was like, okay. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you gonna do what it do. I mean, you gonna fall asleep. I done that so many times. Be like, look, they be like, you woke? Yeah, I was. What happened? I mean, I just seen somebody that walking down there, right? That's what was happening. But you had fell asleep though. Yeah, I fell asleep. Try to make it seem as if you didn't fall asleep, but you did fall asleep. It's like that sometimes. Sometimes you get sleepy and then you wake up like, okay, I'm ready to watch it now. You don't know what happened. You just in the middle of the movie lost and act like, oh, okay, that's what happened. Okay, that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. I mean, I guess it'd be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have to just deal with it for real. Like, okay, I mean, and thank you everyone that's coming in and out joining me. Sorry if I didn't say anything, but thank you for joining me, even though I'm just chatting for real. Like, just having chat night. Let me look at my okay, we at 47. If you on here, you can say, hey, I'm just listening, I'm just in the background. No, I must choke on. It's crazy how you choke when you drink, because you drinking too fast. But it's so good. I might end up buying me some more. Yeah, I'm supposed to be slowing down. So once this one out, then I'll probably go to the store later on. I don't know, because I like tea so much. Help me, Jesus. I gotta do better. I literally just bought this. Was it Thursday or yesterday? Because I bought four of them and they're like 22 ounces. Yeah, I would get there one day. Girl, I've been like this since a teenager, since 17, 18. I used to drink. When I first started, I used to drink the whole, what is it? The gallon thing in one day. I just be like, oh, I'm thirsty because I constantly pour it and pour. And that's all I drink all day. And I drink the whole thing. Then I'll go buy another one. Then I said, oh, well, because I'm just thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it put some ice in it. Then I'll be slowing down. No, let me just get one. Like, I'll be like, let me just get one. It's kind of like, oh, I don't know. I like tea. And this tea at that, but I like tea altogether. But it has to taste a certain way. I don't because if it don't taste right, I'm not gonna finish drinking. I don't know. That's just I don't know. Tea is my favorite drink. Girl, no, I don't. No, I don't drink. I just drink tea and water and juice. I don't drink. Long, 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 long. Not for me. Anybody that's out there that's about to be 21, even if you before 21, don't drink. Don't smoke. It's not worth it. People hype it up as if that's what you need to have a good time. And it's really not what you need for real. I mean, it's no hype about it. You could drink juice and you'll be hyped because of the sugar. You know what I'm saying? You could drink water and eat a chocolate bar and you be hyped. I'm just saying. I mean, you don't want to mess up your brain cells or mess up your mind or your body because of what everybody else doing. There's effects that come with all of that. As long as you don't stay on it too long, you can get yourself, but don't get your mind and stuff. It's not worth it. When you see people that do it, it's kind of like you don't want to put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? Because, everybody was young once, and some of y'all still young, but it's not hype up what it to be. But that's good. That's real, real good. Yeah, have you ever looked at yourself? I know I'm baby asking crazy, but have you ever looked at yourself and be like, man, where are we getting these marks from? I don't know where this came from. I don't know. And then I got a beauty mark that came on my face later in years. I always had one on the side of my face. Which face? On this side. I just got. Mm-mm. I know I may be asking weird questions, y'all, but I'm just saying. You ever look at your face but of course they'd be like, you aging. I'm aging good though. I ain't got no lies. I'm doing good. I know. I'm being extra right now. Do y'all think this bonnet stay on all night? Do you think this bonnet stay on all night? Let me know. Right. Y'all think this stay on all night? This is. Y'all think it stay on all night? Girl, it don't stay on all night. You'll wake up and be slide over there. I still haven't found nothing that I have what is it? A scarf or whatever it is, head scarf that slide off. I'm like, okay, I mean, my hair is, I don't like tying stuff so tight because then I be getting a headache if it's too tight and it's so comfortable. But this is comfortable, but I don't be understand. They want me to put it all. I ain't gonna show y'all if I put it all over my head, but doggone, they want me to put it all over my forehead just so it can stay over here. No, shoot, my hair gotta breathe. I'm just saying, it do need to breathe something. That's too much. If I gotta pull it all the way up just so it can stay on, no. And my probably want to slide, but then cause I don't know. I don't know. I do have one that do stay on. I think it's all about the stretch of it. If it's tight threads, I don't know. Don't give me a line, cause I ain't the one that made these things. But this is cute though. But I don't know. I'm just coming up with something to make it seem as if it's gonna stay on or something. I don't know. I pull a card. Say every time I think of you, I give thanks to my God. Philippians 1:3. You are beautiful slash handsome in God's eyes. Just in case I don't know, but that's a good card. Um, let me see what else I have. But the same card, I guess this the card of the day. The same card came out. Every time I think of you, I give thanks to my God. Philippians 1:3. Yes, you are beautiful, handsome, amazing, God. I just add the other ones, but that's the card for today because I pulled it for a second time. So Thank you, girl. So I'm thankful for my subscribers and everyone. Yes, amazing. We should be thankful and grateful. Everyone that passed through. Um, I'm gonna have to come on here and give y'all some poetry. I don't know. I should pull up one of my. Wait, let me see if I can find it first. This was, I think it was like 13 years ago. It was so many years ago, but I did. It was supposed to be like a poetry type thing I did because I used to write poems all the time, and I was listening to it. I can't even remember when I listened to it, like maybe it was a couple months ago. I said okay, because before when you were listening, I was like, what was that? But then when I listened again, I said, okay, Tiff, you were saying, now y'all don't come for me. Like I said, I like my hair. My hair was going natural. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can find it for y'all. I always say don't come for me because Tiff was, exploring her hair. Her hair was just, doing the thing. And yes, I don't wear a lot of makeup like I used to. Well, I really never like wore makeup like that. Like I said, I only use when it was eyeliner and eyeshadow, but I didn't use that much, y'all. I wasn't like a makeup person like some people is. Like they just put on makeup and you don't know who they is, and then when they take it out, like, who is you? Oh, okay, that's you. Okay, I'm just being silly, y'all. But also because I knew people that had it use makeup, and I'm like, I don't want them bumps on my face. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, and I did crazy. I did like I always had to do crazy videos, but one of the videos it wouldn't let me. It won't let me like see it for some reason. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, but I can't remember what is it under. But I'm gonna have to show y'all. I don't know what I. Yeah, I used to be like yeah, I used to be silly. I used to like I had a YouTube way before this, but I used to just get on there because YouTube was just YouTube, right? And I was just like on there, but um, and I was just like talking about silly stuff. And then when I look at it, I'd be like, what was I talking about? Like, what was you doing? I don't even be knowing what I'm doing. Hold on, let me look to see if I can pull it up on my phone. Because if I could pull it up on my phone, yeah, that had to be like okay, it was 13 or no, it was before 20, so it was like 2011 or something like that. So it's like oh right. So I gotta see what is the name under for me to find it because I was like, what? Sometimes you gotta look at yourself. What was you doing? Now I ain't gonna say I was little, but I was tripping. So I don't know what was going on. I was just talking, doing stuff that made no sense. Okay, here we go. I'm about to find it for y'all. I mean, the video is not, I mean, funny, but I may have some crazy videos, y'all. And I was horrible at recording. So me trying to record was like another level, right? I wasn't like what I am now, you know what I'm saying? I was using my phone. Ooh, child. Y'all, my hair was looking like help me Jesus. But I ain't gonna show this. It won't even let me see this one. I don't even know. But hold on, let me see. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna share it and then I'm pause it as I share it, okay? So y'all can let me know if y'all hear it or not. But hold on. I'm gonna share it here. Share it. So this was 11 years ago. So yeah, was that 2013? The heck? Let me see. It was something like that. I think it was no. I don't know. It was between 2012 2013. So we're gonna give or take. So this when I was 20 something. So I can't say. So y'all just help me. Not help me, but you know. Okay.
Hello, everybody on my YouTube. Today I'm gonna come at
Can
you
y'all
with
hear
something
it?
different.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
put my
come
headphones
with
on because I
a
can't
little
hear it
poetry. But today I'm
with
just
this
gonna do
microphone.
one. But I'm gonna start posting some because I love doing poetry. I love writing poems since God knows when, and I think I afford a gift. So I'm gonna just do a little something, and it's gonna be called.
Now y'all, what was going on here? Look at this makeup, like girl. If I go back, I'll be like, like fix that. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Simply means by a girl that you once knew, you never knew that she was simply me. A girl that everybody looks at said, ooh, that girl shy. She don't like talking to nobody. She always wanted to be kept to herself, simply because I was me.
Okay, y'all see she talk. Okay, I'm sorry I gotta be positive, but okay, then. Okay, we're gonna go with it.
Man, everybody was running in the crowd in and out. But me, I was doing my thing, doing simply me. I looked around and said, do they really want to get to know me? Or they just want me to do what they do? But girl and boy, they simply didn't know I was me. God made me beautiful inside and out. Cause simply, I had all the things just to be me. If they only knew the courage, the strength, the passion that she had inside, they knew that she was all about being simple.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm priceless. I'm worth more than diamonds can ever be bought for. Man, I'm even worth more than rubies can even catch me for. The shoes. The crowd still don't know because they too loud because I'm just simply.
So y'all. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Man, just open your eyes. 365. This girl always gone. Her simple self. Just like I said, I'm simply me. So when you see me, just know this girl is not too shy. She just wants you to know that she's simply me and nobody can change that. Thank you. So that was a little something. It was kind of a freestyle.
Y'all. I flow when I flow, y'all. See, thank you. You see how my hair was cut? That's the one that I used to do, uh, poems to express how I feel and stuff. But I didn't do a lot on there. That was the only one that I did on there. Um, yeah, that was so long ago. Uh, that is like that is when I had got my hair like, was that when it was cut? Like, it was cut. I didn't cut it. I got it cut. That's the cut that be talked about. But yeah, we go there. But like, but anyways, I was kind of like basically just trying to. It had to be like around 2011, 2012, going into 2013, something like that. So yeah, I don't even know what to express on that thing right there. I was just trying to. Thank you. I was just trying to express being me, basically. That regardless what people may see, what people may think about me, and how they may feel about me, or treat. That it wasn't nothing, but girl, if you knew the struggle of that hair. Cause when you got the natural hair and then they get to a certain point, it's like, what I go do about it? What I'm gonna do with? I was stretching it because I couldn't really do much, and I was trying to like, cause it was kind of cut lower than what it was supposed to be, but I was working it out. Thank you. I was working that hairstyle out until it grew. You know what I'm saying? Cause it wasn't supposed to be cut that low, and the style that I wanted, the girl that did it, she cut it where it wasn't supposed to be. So every time I go out, I had to wear earrings or something. And that one I didn't. I just had makeup on. What I did. Uh, no, I just like the short haircuts. I don't even think I have it on this computer. Hold on, because I told you I was going to show it. Let me see if I can get my. Um, I'm trying to see what it's on, because I did have. I'm trying to think, because I think it was like 2009. I can't remember, but it was this one haircut I like. I used to get certain styles, but it had to like fit. But I can't. I don't know if I still have it or not. But I know I have certain ones, but it might be on my disc to show y'all. Everything changed. Everything is not the same. I had stuff since 2008, um, and everything. Thank you, girl. Thank you, y'all. My had the people had to adapt to it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta cross it though. You know what I'm saying? Uh, say, oh my god. Okay, I can't get into that right now. I gotta see as far as I have my disc, but then I have to unplug something for it to be. Let me see if I can, um, because I want to show you. see if I can get it. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I didn't want to cut that short, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I worked it until it grew, cause it's gonna grow back. You know what I'm saying? Then I did styles to make it like okay, it's not as bad as it's because there was times where it was hard to like really do something with it, so I had to make it worth something. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, I gotta make this look how I need it to look, right? So I was doing everything I could to make it work. This was when was this? Let me show you this. Uh, this was in 2008. Hold on. I mean, I still have the same face. You know what I'm saying? I was all about style, and you see heels. I can't even wear heels no more. But I did what it do. I do what it do, and I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Um, I used to, try to make things work with my style. Like I can't wear heels no more. It's sad because I love heels. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see. Trying to see if I can find this one hairstyle. But we always got those. Girl, I even had a phase of dreads, but that didn't last because it wasn't for me. I tried it. It wasn't for me. I just couldn't, deal. I was just like over it, like, no, this is not for me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do everything. So I was like, nope. Cut it off. And of course, when she cut it off, it was, psh, um, she cut off like way down. I was like, this is not how I wanted it. I didn't want it like this. It was almost like a boy haircut, and it was like, that's not what I wanted. People be giving you what they think you should have, and that ain't what you be. No, be messing you all up. So yeah, I had to adapt to certain things. But I always be like, if I got, just cut my hair and just grow it back. But I don't want to go because it's a lot. I mean, it usually only take like a month for your hair to like really grow back. But you know what I'm saying. But it is what it is. I think it may be somewhere else. I might have to do a what is it called? I might have to do a what is it? A short or something to show as far as um 10 years later or something. So then y'all can see as far as like the photo or whatever. Cause girl, I just restarted. I'm not about to look through all that. But and I wanted to show you that here I was talking about. I might let me see. I might have it in my box. In my daughter box. Hold on. Huh? You gonna have a look of what? Mm, oh yeah. Thank you. Hold on. Let me go. Um, Devontae, he was gracious enough to take pictures of me with the box, and I may still have it on my floppy disk. I thought I had made copies to put in my box, but I don't have it, so I have to hold on. Be back. Oh, y'all, I just fell in the chair because I didn't fall down. Thank you. Thank you. I am back. Um, I'm back. It take me a minute, especially when you gotta go looking and then you start, looking. You take that moment and say, okay. Like I said, I don't usually, um, go in my daughter's box. They're both in the same, but I'm gonna buy engraved uh, things to put their stuff in. Um, but I was gracious enough for um, my. Uh, I have pictures of both of them, but the hospital took for my first daughter. But I was able to take. I literally took. It was almost like identical pictures with each of my daughters. So I'm gonna try to get like engraved boxes to put both of their stuff in, and with a name on it. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, but you keep going and keep take that moment, relax, breathe, and come back. Yeah, relax, breathe, and come back. Don't stay there because it would take you there, and you don't want to go there. You just relax, breathe, and come back to yourself and say, "Okay, we gonna keep going." Just like my necklace probably down here, and it probably just fell down because I took it off one day. I'm tired of taking it off and losing it because I be doing a lot. But when you rest, you can think more properly, which I know I have been resting, y'all, because now I can't even. Maybe because I'm drinking this tea. Y'all don't know how much tea I drank today. Already drunk one can. This may be maybe my set. Wait, I drunk a can and a half because I still had one from last night. So I was finished that one up, had a whole can, drinking another can. Help me, Lord. Help me, Jesus. But this is my last one because I ain't got no board. I'll be drinking the water that I brought down here one day. And it's still cold though, so um, I'll be all right. Sometimes I just be thirsty, I guess, or I just want to drink something, tea. That's what I want to drink. And sometimes, look, see, I'm talking too much and almost spilled it. I would have been. I seen me jump because I was like, oh no. I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it though. Just like the one shorts, I'm gonna come back in once the camera focuses. It's just trying to figure it out. Let's do this, y'all. Mhm. I want to smile. Send your emoji. How you feeling right now? Or send an emoji to explain you right now. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look. Oh, hold on. Let me get close. Y'all almost fell in the camera. Y'all didn't see that. But I had to get close so the camera can like see me for some reason. No, you didn't see that. Nobody rewind. Do not rewind. Y'all would see me almost. I don't know what I was trying to do. Like, what was I trying to do? I don't know. Yeah, this is my waterfall over here, right there. And then candle right here. I gotta buy me another one because that one almost gone. No, I don't have to buy another one. I got one upstairs. Yeah, I was trying to. That's why I said this chair is low, and when I go up, it go up. It's gonna fold me up. It's a fold. It's one of those uh, circle chairs that you fall into. Yeah, it didn't take me long to even do it. You silly. Yeah, it didn't take me long to do it for real. So Walmart. Do y'all have a Walmart? I wish we still. I wish we had our Kmart. They closed it. Yeah, we used to have a Kmart. I love the Kmart, but we don't have it no more. They closed our Kmart. No. So, what do you guys do on? Is it Monday there or is it Sunday? see my email. Who is on here? Oh, it's 4:30. Okay. It's still Saturday. I think Eyes was on and he got off. Because he the only one that bounce around for a while and then if he doing something, he'll pop back on. I ain't call him Eyes. My good friend. But he always burn the eyes. Oh man, I got this on my face. I don't even know how I got this. Yeah, you always gotta do what you gotta do when you do it. I don't think I'm gonna drink all this tea. I'm probably gonna save some for in the morning and drink the rest. I'm drinking too much hot water. Gonna have to replace some water with it. I'm trying to do better eating and drinking. I don't know. I drink too much tea. If I don't have anything else, if I don't eat, as long as I have tea, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I just drink the tea. I should just drink water in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? Is everything going good with you? And how was your oxtails? You're welcome, girl. We had pizza. I wanted some. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. We had some Pizza Hut again. I wanted Jimmy John's, but I didn't want to chance it because I wasn't by the one that I usually go to. So we had that, and then for dinner I had just steak. It was cool. The steak was cool, you know what I'm saying? But I was still like still full from earlier, so I would like some mushrooms and onions with it though, you know what I'm saying? But they have that. Now, did you also have that for dinner? Mm-hmm. Yeah, how many of y'all clean y'all emails out? I'm the only one that like cleaning email out just so they can make sure they get like their important email. I have a lot of emails, so I need to like clean them out so then I can look at it. I think it's important to clean and organize your different stuff so then you know what's important. So when junk mail comes, you can easily take that out, and then you won't miss the emails that you really need, right? Like, do any of us take the time to clean the email, or we just let it pile up and just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, I do that because sometimes I do have important emails that come in, and like if I miss them, I'll be like, oh, I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? Or like if you go place and you say, oh, you put your email in, and then you be waiting like I ain't getting anything. Well, cause your email is like cloud, then you gotta type and find it and all this other stuff. And it's like, I ain't got time for that. If it's clear, it be pop up right away and I could see it instantly. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of my emails, they like, but I easily could delete it because it's basically all junk. So if it's not, and I make a lot of folders, so I know which email is going to which folder, and what I could just, you know, pick which folder to go into so I know, okay, I go and find this email over here instead of me just all over the place looking and then saying, okay, forget about that email, then I gotta look for it again. It's like, oh, I think I did that like, I don't know if it was like the end of last year when I like cleared my main emails, you know what I'm saying? Because I had emails, I was like, oh, I didn't even realize that, I had this email. Where does email come from? But when you're doing business, everything is important to keep your email, and also like when you got appointments and everything, to keep your email clear so you can find these different emails. Because if you don't, you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't even know y'all sent me something. Duh, because your email is, oh, okay, y'all had emails that was important and passed by and all this other stuff. I didn't know I got that because like you didn't clean it. So I mean, I would suggest it, but I mean, if it's already full, I mean, it'd be up to you if you want to take that time out to even clear it. I know some people they just like delete all of it and say, okay, forget about it. But see, me, I have to go through each of it because sometimes I do have important emails in there, and then I have to separate them. And then, I mean, it may take about an hour or two, especially if you're doing it by your phone. But if you're doing it by your computer, it shouldn't take that long because you'll be able to look. But I mean, I guess it'll take. You don't want to pile all the way up when it be getting thousand, because yes, it take a long. Because before I used to be like, oh, let me just let it flow. Then when I'm looking for something, like, I thought it was in there, and then I was like, you know what, I'm about to just clean it out. So that's what I did. Clean it out. Now I can see. I can see clear now because the crowded is going. You know what I'm saying? It's not crowded no more. So y'all, that's what I'm doing right now. I try to keep it clear so when y'all get stuff, cause y'all always get stuff all the time. My email get full fast, so crazy. Sometimes be like, why they, doing this? Cause they want to. I don't say person and still is. Always have so many emails. I don't know why. I guess we be just having emails just to be emailing. I always have emails just to separate stuff, right? But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, or like, yeah, y'all know. Sometimes we used to make email because there'd be like free trial. Oh, I got an email. I just make another email. But see, you can say, yeah, sometimes it make it hard too when you can't get back in and make a new password. You gotta make another one. But yeah, sometimes we have a lot of emails because, yeah, forgot password, don't have that phone number, or you trying to get a free trial, then you gotta use another email, so you make that email. Or, but I finally got it all together. But I might have to, reconstruction some things because I don't need all these emails for real. Right. And be like, oh, let me just use this. This is what's good. This is good for me. Move to, let's see, children. This is how we love. Mm. Girl, that might be me. I don't know how many I got, but I got a lot. But they all I use. They all have purpose of use. Like they're not just I just made them because I need them to, uh, for a thing, but I use them because they all are for like certain things. So that's what I have. But the thing get me, I be them passwords is what get you though. What's this? Okay, this, and I got this. I think I'm gonna put this right here. Hey, whoever on, you doing a thing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to find this. I know I got nope, 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 nope. Oh god, I guess I put it in there. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Don't let it get that 99 plus, y'all. Cause once it get to 99 plus, you be like, yeah. You gotta try to get out of that 99 plus on your emails. Cause once you're in 99 plus, you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna just delete all of them. I don't need them. But it's easy when it's the ones that's not, relevant. Like you be like, oh, I could just delete these. They ain't talking about nothing. But when you got like an email that's so important, then you got important emails also coming in with the junk mail or whatever. Then it's like, oh, I gotta go through each of them so I don't delete something that I really need. But right, trying to find it. I think I read your email. That's why I've been sending, because before that, when it becomes sending, then I get it. so I can see right away. Cause you know what I'm saying? I might be still looking for it. I didn't see anything. You didn't see? Nope. I didn't see nothing. You have to go through your deleted messages just so you can see it. Like, why did I go through my deleted box? Cause I did that. Uh, y'all, tomorrow I probably could get on that like 8. Yeah, I probably could get on that 8. I'm saying that like it's a real early enough, I guess. Oh my gosh, can't wait till tomorrow too. Don't mind me, y'all. Y'all know y'all have a bit like, okay. I'm just having a moment thinking about what. Y'all, I'm just being me. Um, hold on. Like, have you ever had this moment where you be like thinking about something and you be like, oh my goodness, this is about to happen. And then you get excited about it and you around be like, what's wrong with you? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's between me and God know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. Like, y'all know what I'm saying? Like, what? It could be the simplest thing and you be just like, okay. No, it's going to be 8 p.m., not 8 a.m. Uh, yeah. No, it's going to be 8 p.m., not 8 a.m., girl. I go to church in the morning. I go live at 7 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the morning. I do my pre-recordings on Tuesday, Thursdays. Um, like I said, unless I'm cooking something or I just want to pop on Tuesday and Thursday because I don't feel like pre-recording, I will, y'all. I will. Y'all, I gotta start tapping into my other social medias sites. Um, so I might do those like Tuesday and Thursday when I'm on here. So I would have to be like, yeah. So they'll be like, huh? Because you know, on there it's don't say subscribe. It's usually follow me. So you don't want to be getting people all mixed up. They don't know what you're talking about. You want me to subscribe to you? Follow me, y'all. Follow me, okay? Let me see if I can give y'all something. Oh, you thought it's all right because you probably thought I was saying AM, but honey, I ain't gonna be up at no. I mean, I'm gonna be up, but not up to do this because I gotta get up and get out and go. You know what I'm saying? I know you. Okay, let's see. Skip some pages. Yeah, I always say y'all, but I'm gonna say y'all because in my mind, I'm talking to a lot of people. So I can see it. So y'all a lot of people. But have y'all ever took the time out? I don't know, cause everybody don't do it. But if you have done it, like if you had like journals over the years, and you start finding these journals that you had, and you be like, I wrote that. I had this. You know what I'm saying? This one I wrote. I was feeling like you be all up in it too. Like, what was not saying it's a bad thing, but it's kind of like, man, I was type. When I say I like to write me writing, I was writing everything, either how I felt. I wrote down, um, I, writing to me was like I'm talking to my book because I couldn't talk. I was expressing how I felt in a book instead of me expressing to people because it was easier for me. So when writing it down, it was kind of like, okay, I said what I said and do. Then when it comes time to talk, it's like I ain't got nothing to say, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you do have something to say, but you like written everything down that you said because it was kind of like, and then sometimes it was like, should you show people what you wrote? But it's like when they understand what you wrote, like, okay, now what this mean? Because they still gonna say, what this mean? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, well, never mind. I mean, I keep that to myself. Like I used to write, like I used to fill up books. Just to this day, I will. I mean, I haven't did it in a minute, but I have like wrote things like, notes and stuff and phone books. Just like you may be having your moment as far as like time to yourself, and you just want to write the things that's going on in your mind or what you've been thinking about or just want to express because sometimes you talking to people, it may be just too much. Like it's just like, okay, it's too much to me to talk to you or talk to people. Like I can express it here, and once it's on paper, I just close it, and I'm all right. I just expressed it, right? Or that's why I say it's so important to pray. At least you have God to talk to and express those things too. Because once you write it down, sometimes you pray while you write it down and just I used to, that's how I was. I would write it down and praying and writing it down. So I would say that's a good thing. Write your thoughts down on paper, write how you feel on paper, write your prayer, like understand, you go back to it, you be like, okay. And sometimes I write down what I want to say and read it to a person because it's easier to get it out, you know what I'm saying? Other than you happen to just say it because you would be going in circles all day long and you just get your point across. You know what I'm saying? Some people that's easier and that's better without having to explain all day. Like how many times we want to run in circles? Just get to the point. So if you write on the paper and you read it, you already to the point. You know what I'm saying? You can read it because then they be like, oh, okay, this is what you was saying. This is how you was. So yeah, that's what I have learned. I've been doing that since I've been journaling and writing since I was like a young girl. Cause I just it was hard for me to talk. That's probably why I struggle as far as trying to talk to people. Really, just like putting it out there. A lot of people just think, oh, you can just talk. It's gonna be fine, and ain't nothing gonna. Everybody not like that. Everybody can't not just go out there and just be, oh, let me get to talking. No, it takes people a while before they can really process what they want to say because at the same time it's either something they are fearful about or it's something that's hard because they don't know how people will react on what they're gonna say. So that's why a lot of people take this route of writing and then they talk because there's people that will write all day long and then they'll give their book to whoever they want to as far as who they was trying to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't know how to. And that's all right too. I mean, that's communication is communication. Either you take it or you leave it. I mean, you got understand people adapt different. People do things different until they get to a point. Like me talking to y'all all day long, it gave me the courage to know, okay, if I could do this here, I'll be able to talk in front of people. Me talking to somebody from here to there, then you seeing them in person, different. Cause you be like, then it'd be like, well, you was talking on, it's I guess it's all about the different atmosphere and saying, okay, now I really got to see your expression on your face and seeing as far as what I'm saying. It's kind of like you got to get yourself in this comfort. I don't want to say comfort zone, but it's in an uncomfortable space, but in a comfortable zone to say, okay, it's the same person, but it's just a different atmosphere. As far as I'm not all the way here and they not all there, we just right here. That's the thing. A lot of people don't adapt to. I could talk to you far, far, you know what I'm saying? But when it's up close, I have to be able to adapt to the up close. I have to adapt that I'm going to see every expression. I'm going to feel everything that's going on around me. So how they feel and what they take in all in that moment, that will what is the word? That will show how their communication will be. Simple as that. Like I said, people could talk all day long, especially when they're not in front of people. You find yourself as you hear, people say they talk to somebody they know so long, right? And then somebody that they be talking about because they don't know how to say it, and then when they see that other person, they freeze because it's just like, why can't I talk to them? I gotta talk to them because you've been so comfortable. You have built a type of relationship, a comfortness, all of this. But you have to be able to build that comfortness with people, like either when you far or in close. You know what I'm saying? But we tend to just have our space and not realize our space is everywhere that we go. We gotta take our space with us. I know, okay, it's the same space as if I was there and here, and cause y'all, certain people you get around, I don't care. I don't care. If you talk to them, like I said, you can talk to them on here. You cool. But when you see them in person, it's kind of like, yeah. So, and then they'll be like, but you was talking. Yeah, I was talking then because I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't in front of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. It's like you feel as far as everything in that present moment. You know what I'm saying? And I think that really affects people communication skills because they fear what people feel or see. If you're looking at what people faces look like, of course the first thing is I'm a freeze because look at their face. Look how they looking like. I'm just gonna shut down because either they don't want to hear what I gotta say or what I say may go somewhere else. And what we look at in a person, we assume a lot of stuff how people gonna take when you communicate with them. And that's why I said if we exercise our communication with God, with praying daily, like if we could constantly pray and talk to God daily and get comfortable with that, because what, God is everywhere. God is with us right now. If we are comfortable to talk in this space, in this situation, or whatever it is, we should be comfortable to talk with others. You know what I'm saying? And not freeze up and say, yeah. So, you know what I said then? I mean, it's kind of like you be choppy with your sentence, you be choppy with your communication. So it is so work on your communication. I don't think people understand how important communication is. Like I said, everybody always target communication is important in relationship. Yes, communication is important everywhere. I don't care if you in a relationship, if you like got clients, or if you like going to go talk to people. Communication is the biggest thing in this world. But we freeze up on certain people, certain situations, certain spaces we go to because of what we see, what is around, what we feel. There's a lot of things that entails on how people communicate. I'm just being real. Because if somebody was like, well, can I read I'm gonna read this and tell you this, and then they feel fine because they're either not looking or it's easier for them to express themselves that way and just get it out. So when they're done, it's easy to bring in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's not a hesitant. But sometimes being able to start a conversation without some of you just basically there froze. Like, okay, so yeah, we're gonna talk about I mean, like, I guess it's just so important for us to realize, what communication is and why it is so important. Cause it's just is. It really, really is. But that's something I would say, writing. So y'all understand how many journals I got. There's some that I wrote in like a few pages, then stopped writing because I said, oh, okay, I'll write later. Then I look at what I did write, like, well, I wrote that. What was I thinking? What was I talking about? Like, I have books from like, this book is like 10 years. I have like books from 10 years. You know what I'm saying? 10 years, you know what I'm saying? I was just writing here and there. I even be using it like when I was in school. So, yeah. Let's see what you want to see. Yeah, it's not in bad. I can't find all of them because some of them I will have to find, but I do have a lot. Like when I go to the store, sometimes I just pick some up and be thinking I'm about to write. I'm like, I'm gonna write in there, and some of them don't even be filled; they be empty. Ooh, wait, girl, stop. Yeah, like when I do my encouraging, I usually like write those down. I have a lot of those that I wrote down. I have this Bible app, and then I like pick a scripture, and then I have wrote like encouraging down. I do a lot of that. I have read one of those before. Um, I have nothing to read right now. No, I don't have nothing to read right now. I should use this book again, cause ugh. So next week I'll be like doing my prepping work. So like I said, there may be a little adjustment to my lives because I'll be doing a lot of have to make my uh, what is it called, course book. I gotta, and those take time. And when I'm focused on those, I'll be focused on other stuff, but I'll be trying to make sure I can get them done when I need to get them done. So next week I'll be doing that because, like I said, I want to get them done by the end of this. But even if I have it ready by the 1st of April, it'd be good for me because the month is almost done. And so yeah, I'm be doing that. Also, I'll be. I'm getting in the swing of things, y'all. So I've been doing better. Hey, Tati, how you doing? I'm surprised you still up. Usually you be in and out. No, I didn't watch basketball. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. No, I didn't watch basketball. Who? How was the game? Oh, that's a lot. Who won? I mean, I know what team was it. That's what I meant to say. Okay, you have a good night's sleep. Thank you for checking in. I will see you later. Talk to you later. I didn't realize what the. Yeah, I didn't realize my bad. Excuse me. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for checking in. And you have a wonderful and good night. And remember, God loves you. I love you. And you have a blessed night. Blessings. I just be having stuff. What's this? Okay, everyone. I should have did that. I did have my phone playing, but I couldn't remember if I turned it off or not. Um, Sorry, I was listening to something. If y'all see a T song, that's the only way I can hear stuff. My sleep was good last night. I slept good. My sleep has been getting better since I've been doing better. How I do things. No, I don't leave it on, but I think that one night I did leave it on. I didn't realize. I thought I turned it off. It was still blinking. So no, I try to turn everything off. I don't try to leave this stuff on. Mm-mm. Oh, thank you. I was watching. Um, I was watching a video that I had. Yeah, I would be so silly. These things are so big, but I don't have my other headphones with it. Yeah, girl. I'd be looking like that's silly. Like, I ever go back look at which. Yeah, I was just looking at a video. I was I'm like, was I like that? Like, I was like that. Like, okay, okay, no, not today. There we go. Yeah, some things I was just looking at. I would have to, because with these, when I got the microphone, I can't hear anything. I gotta put them big old headphones on, and I don't have my other headphones, so yeah. I said, but I don't know. I had all these. I would have been somewhere by now. That's so God. Yeah. No, I don't watch the Super. I don't watch no sports for real. I know a lot of people ask me to, but I don't. No, I ain't watch no Super Bowl. I ain't watch nothing. The only bowl I watched was the bowl that was going in the dish rack. The cereal bowl. But no, I don't watch no sports. Welcome. Whatever. Tagged in. I'll be having people that I guess they tag in, tag out. Thank y'all for joining, y'all. But no, I don't watch no sports. I know she asked me that I watch basketball. I don't watch. Like I said, I will go to. Well, I'll go to a basketball game. Maybe because it's inside. If it's warm outside, I'll go to a football game. But if it's cold or raining, nope. But I just go and I don't know what's going on just to eat. I won't go because I know what's going on. That's not me. I'd rather go to like amusement parks and stuff like that. Entertainment, oh my god, comedy, comedy stuff, or like concerts and stuff like that, or like cafes or stuff like that. But I don't really go to the sports really. I don't. That wasn't me. I always was type to just go to like stuff like that. What I mentioned. I wasn't a big. Oh, let's go to the sports game. No. So the only thing I'm gonna do is just eat and then be like, I'm ready to go. Just sit there. If they done yet, I wasn't into that. That was me. Let's see, I took this off. Oh god. Y'all, I've been getting myself up at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? so I can be up, ready to get ready for the day. So they fired for right now from a far away distance because the up close. I mean, they still cool. You know what I'm saying? But the back, ooh, Jesus. I'm gonna take them down next week because, like I said, I need a week for my hair to breathe before I get it, redone. I don't want to take it down the day before and my hair was just down for one day. I wanted to be down for a few days before I get it braided again. Yeah, they still here. I still can work with them. They still workable. But I'm about to take them down though. I gotta look for another hairstyle before the. I'm gonna look next week. No. So yeah, I'm gonna take it down. So it'll be down for that week or whatever, and then be ready for another one. Yeah, I'm a, y'all had to remember I put shoes down here. Took my shoes off. Yeah, I probably could put a couch right here. Get that stuff out the way. 'Cause I do have room. I just gotta put that picture up. Cause once that picture go up, I'll be cool. Move that down. Cause then sometimes I can just sit over there instead of be over here. I'm getting a new wall over there though, so that's why I look like a hole right there. Cause I'm getting another whole wall. Oh god. Excuse me, y'all. Your girl is getting sleepy. Yeah, but I got to search. um, All right. Cause ooh, that look nice. See, and y'all look, I'm gonna go out there and I'm put my phone, then I'm gonna think a little bit, then I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. But I came out here because I was like, I need some, like, when you get in that time, like, I just need some time to. Sometimes you just want to talk. I don't care if you're just talking, like, well, I was talking about everything, but it was worth needed. You know what I'm saying? Just talk. Because sometimes people just want to talk. It's okay to talk. You don't gotta talk about everything. Just talk about stuff that just be y'all. Because I've been seeing stuff on here that people have been. Oh my goodness, they've been going in on people. I'm just like, I mean, at the end of the day, that's their life. What they do with their life, that's them. At the end of the day, just pray for them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't say they lying. I can't say they telling the truth. You hope they telling the truth. The sounds of it, but I can't. You know, cause it's like at the end of the day, it's like we still giving them views because we watching it, right? So it's like, why do we get upset if we continue to watch? Don't watch. You won't have a problem. The easy as that. But I know it's a lot of times we just gotta keep looking to see what's going on or whatever. But at the same time, people is gonna be people, and it's just like I don't want to be. Yeah, I just say I don't want to be doing all that. I mean, people do continue to show their lives and do what they do. So I don't want to be saying this person did that or this person probably saying that. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. I'm not at their home. I don't, I don't live with them. I don't talk with them. That's their life. Like, let it be. Cause my thing, like I said, if you watching and viewing, you giving them what they need in the first place. So why complain about it? Either you step back and stop watching, or just continue on watching and enjoy their content. Because at the end of the day, half of this content is basically for your entertainment. Some of these is to help you, and some of them, learning Spanish. It depends, and some of them will say it's just for entertainment. So they're just doing it just to entertain you. So either you want to accept the entertainment, and some of them is just going to gossip and all that because that's something they could do because they have something to do. I don't know. I mean, everybody have their own different things, what they do and everything. So that's not on me to say them to stop. That's how they making they live. Let them live. Let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have their own work ethic of what they do, ethic or whatever. So we can't knock them on what they're doing. Just hope certain things. Some things, yes, it does go a little bit far, but only them and God know what they're doing. That's none of my business, cause it's not like I told them to go do it. That's what they doing. And we watch, cause it's entertaining, just like when you watch TV. But now you can just watch YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, um, stream, watch movies, whatever. We still giving the time of day to everybody in this world when we watch stuff. So I mean, it is what it is. We just have to, do what it do. Mm, I gotta drink more water. Can't be drinking all that tea. But yeah, this is cute. And they're trying to. Need to drink more. I'm working on health goals. I'm trying to, get better with that. You know what I'm saying? I want to do better. I don't want to be. Man, they think that's black. That is not black. When they be saying a color is a certain color, but it's not really that color. And it's just like, what color do y'all be thinking about? Because that is not the color. I don't like when they say, oh, it's this. That is not the same color. That's like gray. Don't tell me and it's different. No, it's not that hard because if I don't have it, that's why I'm drinking water. I mean, I like juice, but I drink water. I can drink water. Water is good. I can drink. Uh, hi, number two, whoever number two is. Hi. Like the other day, not my mom, Lord have mercy, sorry. My son was like, Mom, I'm gonna wear this shirt. I said, boy, that man just blue. Mom, it's black. No, it's blue. Mom, it's black. I said, it is blue. So I looked at, oh yeah, it is black. I said, well, the light. Well, okay, put it on. I'm like, the light, y'all, the light. Because when it's a certain angle and then the color and you know how dark navy blue is, I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, oh okay. I mean, it looked it, but okay, just put the shirt on. You right. It says black. I said, I know. Our eyes, we be looking at it. That's purple. No, mom, it's black. No, it's purple. No, it's. Oh, okay. You saying that correctly. Okay, I got this. Yeah. Right. The wrong. No, just sometimes, man, just go put that on. Just don't make it seem as if you're wrong, but you is wrong. But sometimes you gotta say, yeah, all right. You right. You right. You were saying it right. I was trying to say it right, but it just wasn't flowing together. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was. Yeah, it can't be. You're doing that extraness. You extra. Yeah, yeah, you extra. Oh, I gotta look at my color. This ain't what I ordered. Oh, yeah, it is. I just didn't see the color right. Yo, I had that dressed like I was going somewhere today. I was right in the house. I don't like to be looking like I ain't got nothing. Just because you in the house, you ain't gotta look like house. Y'all know what I mean. Now, look, since I got older, I like to dress comfortable. But I don't like to be dressing all mitch match. Sometimes I try to be mitch match. But anyways, I don't want to be mitch match. I like to be comfortable, but I still be like to look okay. You got it all together. Cause y'all don't want to be looking like you about to fall apart. We ain't about to fall apart. We just want to, you know, look comfortable. I like, I like, um, looking like the house for real. Looking like, girl, where you going home? Oh, you sure do look like it. Girl, I asked you that. I was just letting you know. Now, when they know you look like home, you need to turn back around, look like outside or something. Look like you going somewhere. Girl, like, let me find out. But it's all right. Sometimes you may look like house because you just chilling, but you don't look like house every day. Act like you about to go. Where you going? Nowhere. In the chair to sit down. Oh, yeah. I don't wanna. But look, I could tell you this one good jewel to put in your box. When you at least make what is it? I ain't gonna say impression because we ain't trying to impress nobody. But when you like make yourself look good, you feel good. So if you just want to walk around and look crazy, I ain't gonna say look crazy, but if you want to look lazy, you want to feel lazy. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't dress to look comfortable, but you still looking, man, I'm still chill with someone. I ain't looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You good? You all in there? Like, say if somebody just stopped by to visit, and you dress comfortable, you still could chill with them. Now, when you looking like house, you're like, wait a minute. Then you over there trying to figure out, oh my god, oh my goodness, my bad. I'm sorry. Like you apologize and look at how you looking. You don't want looking like that. Just what I'm saying. Yeah. So at the end of the day, you want to feel good, and that's me. I have. Let me let y'all know, and this for anyone that's like new parents, not even just new parents, but I'm gonna tell you, I was in this phase of when I first was it when I first became my. It might have been when I had my last child or something. Like I don't know, maybe it was whatever. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I used to just feel like I fall apart. You know what I'm saying? As if like it's whatever. I mean, I'm gonna look like whatever. Not like I just, but I didn't really like here where I wore like comfortable clothes, but it was kind of like I was just like how I was before. It was kind of like I had to like figure out like man, like you be just wearing anything as far as like then you be feeling all like I don't even feel like myself. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to get yourself um to that point where you don't feel like yourself. Like you trying to find yourself as far as like, man, I used to be stylish. Man, I used to do this. And like it got to a point where I was like, man, I don't even I can care how people looked at, like, this is me. Like, I was just like, okay, whatever. Before I took time of who I was and all this. But then I was like, you know what? I can't continue to be like that because I find myself, as far as the way I was, basically like, okay, whatever, I care less. Jolly paying, like, don't get me wrong, I find it to be comfortable, but I take care of myself, my well being, everything. Um, but I was in a point where I was just like, whatever. But then it was just, I finally got out of that whatever, and it's like, you know what? I want to feel good about myself. I want to be able to, even if I'm not going nowhere. Like, I had to be told, like, just because you don't go, just make an impression of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or, make yourself feel good. So I had to start just like, okay, just get up as if I'm going somewhere. Get up and look like, because you don't want to feel like you falling apart. You know what I'm saying? And it might have been with my last child or something, because they say you deal with that. I forget what they call it. When women, when they deal with something. But I was just like, but I had ups and downs with myself because I just felt whatever. Like, I complained about how I look, what I was looking like, what I was dressed. Cause I'll be like, oh, like, I wasn't feeling myself. Like, how people see me, the clothes I was getting, I was like, this is not me. I mean, I'm gonna get it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like, you know what? I'm always with the person to be different. I'm always the person that likes to, you know, be me. I want to show her to be me. You know what I'm saying? I had to get back to being me and not like just let yourself fall apart. And I had to be right. But I had to find me, but also know that, okay, you are somebody. Just because like, we not always gonna have, like, I always like, man, I wasn't like this, like, I wasn't, looking, but then it's like this, and then people say, oh, you girl, you looking good. I'm looking like, you gotta look like, oh, you talking about me? Oh, okay. And it's kind of like, even before, I used to be struggling with, and people say, you look fine. And I guess I always see myself as people see me, as like something, like something is, wrong. Like, you, and it's like people always reassure you, like, Tip, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, you're fine. Like, sometimes you try to fit in when you're not fitting in, if that makes sense. Like, when you don't have to fit in, even when you're not fitting in, I guess you're trying to be like everybody else. Right, you're trying to be like everybody else, but it was like, but I'm me. So while I'm trying to wear what others wear or do what others do, when I'ma be me. Now, girl, you don't wear that. You not comfortable in it. So why you do it? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I never pressure myself. It's like, I like those things. I wanna, you know, goodbye. No, sir. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, I did that real quick. So yeah, so I just was finding out as far as like I gotta be me. I can't be everybody, and the people that was accepting me and loving me for me, and everything. It was kind of like, listen, they see something in you. You know what I'm saying? They see you right. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you have to be comfortable in your own skin and comfortable of who you are. Like I always love who I was. It was just the outside appearance. I always not like and because it's just like you see everybody and just like, okay, is I'm fine? Is I'm okay? I mean, you know what I'm saying? But it was like okay. Then when I got to a certain point, I'm like, okay, I think I'm all right. I think I'm fine. Okay, I'm okay. Because when a person appreciate you or whatever, and reassure you that you fine, don't worry about those. It's like okay, and I always had that, and it was like okay, but yourself got to know that you're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. It's okay. We make these things better, and that's why I had to truly, truly find this relationship with God, and also find me not after a lot of things, but also during the years that has passed. Like I had ups and downs dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? Who I was. Because sometimes we still be trying to find who we is. Like what is, and still doing okay. I'm good at what I'm doing, and I you constantly try to build a confidence, but now you're just like, okay, I'm gonna build this confidence up, and I'm gonna be all right. If they see you fine, you fine. Just know you fine. There's people all day gonna stay and talk about you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right. It makes you feel good that people see that you're fine, that you're okay. There's nothing wrong with you. There's you're fine. You look fine. Stop trying to. I think it's a lot of time you try to compare yourself because it's like, well, maybe they're gonna like them better because it's like, no, I like you for you. And especially when you hear that a person like you for you, it's like, okay, accept they like you for you and not you for them. You know what I'm saying? But I had to come, like, it's a lot of times in your life that you have to come to terms with yourself that you're all right, and come for you. You know what I'm saying? Come ready for you. Like when you wake up in the morning, yeah, you thank God, God, thank you for another day. Thank you for allowing me to see. But also be ready for you when you wake up in the morning also. Like I'm ready to make this day better. With the help of God, this day will be better. Cause this is so true. So every day, y'all, we gotta come for ourselves. Cause the enemy always wanna beat us up as far as what you waking up for. I'm waking up to a new day that I still have something before me, but I'm also gonna come for me to make me better every day. And you have to build up that confidence. Y'all, I have been it has been a journey for me as far as like, uh me being able to like I used to take um I used to love to take pictures. There was a while where I stopped taking pictures because I was like, I don't like the way I felt about me. You know what I'm saying? But I finally, I mean, I always took pictures, but when I did, I'd be like, it wasn't how I used to. I used to take pictures like a lot of times throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? But it finally had came back to okay, now I'm getting back to that because I had to feel comfortable about me. You know what I'm saying? If everybody else can see it, let me see it. You know what I'm saying? Let me feel me. Let me know me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing when you have people that encourage you and say, Tiff, you know there's nothing wrong with you. Tiff, you know you always had it together. Tiff, just keep, and it's just like, okay, if people can constantly come for you and encourage you and say, go for it, you go for it. And you know you got to keep coming for you. And that's why I had to keep telling myself, Tiff, you come for you every day. Because there's something for God have something for you and he's doing something for you. There's a lot of people that see a lot of things throughout our lives that we don't see. And y'all, there's a lot of people in my life that I seen that life can make them better. For some reason, it feel I wouldn't say it feel emotional, but it seemed like, when you talk about certain things, it's just like wow. You know what I'm saying? Right. It was a journey, but certain things to talk about. But like I root people that I'm not gonna say I don't root everybody. You know what I'm saying? But when people can go um further in life, you be so happy for them. You know what I'm saying? Like wow, I knew you could do it. I knew you could get there because I knew it was in you. That allowed me to see people see the same thing about me. And it's just like, wow. And that's why I said that I don't I don't try to knock nobody that's trying and they have a future. Like I don't want to see nobody that knock anything down. But when you see people that you knew that they had it in them for the longest, you'd be like, man, God, I thank you that you allow them to make it. You know what I'm saying? God, I'm happy for them. Why not be happy for those that's succeeding and that is doing good for themselves? Why not? There's a lot of people that I had ups and downs with. You're doing good. There's people I may not even talk to on a daily. Doing good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy, for that. Um, Right. I continue to be happy for people because, like this word this pastor said, and it stuck with me, like he was saying, and I know I used it in certain of my episodes because it really, really hit hard. Like he was saying, we be in the waiting room, waiting on God, and sometimes we tend to get impatient, but we shouldn't be impatient because sometimes we see our fellow people or people around us getting blessed and everything happening for them. Why don't we praise God and thank God for what he's doing for them and knowing that God is going to do it for us. And ever since then that stuck with me because it's like God, even though I may be in the waiting room and waiting for my time to come, I thank you for what you're doing for the people that is around me. I thank you that everything is going good in their life. Lord, I thank you for everything that's going good in my life at this point. Just because I'm not where it should be, I'm at where I need to be. But Lord, I know my time is coming, but I thank you for every one time that has come. You know what I'm saying? Right. I if we continue to wait and just be happy for those around us that's doing things, y'all don't understand. I ain't gonna get into it, but it's just I thank God and glorify God for what I have seen, over these past few months. But I just said, Lord, thank you. And I said, Lord, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Lord, I'm grateful because you don't realize that things that happen um, around you for people that, you know, you pray for, or, God, you did it. You made it better. Even when you didn't see better, or how was it going to be better, but now you see the glory of God or what he's doing in people's life. I'm just like, and even if some of the people that you pray for and say, oh, I'm happy for you, just because they may not see that you happy for them, I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I, God, I'm happy that you blessing people all around me. You know what I'm saying? Why would I be selfish for what God is doing in their life? Why be selfish? There's no time for that. It's time to be happy, thanking God, because if God can do that for them, and you can be happy and glorifying and saying, Lord, may blessings overflow in their life. Can you imagine what can happen in your life once you get out the waiting period, when you are positioned, when God getting ready to bless you? People won't understand my perspective of things and why I be happy for certain people or why I think the way I think, because it's between me and God. But God knows it all. But that's me. I want what's best for everyone. I want whatever God has for them. God, I'm glad you giving it to them because they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? They deserve it. And we sometimes feel like people don't, but they do. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna come back to myself, y'all. It's just sometimes we have to take that time out because it's not the fact I'm emotional about people or me. It's just the fact that God has been so good to me, and He has been good to the people around me. The people that I come in contact with. And I can't help to say, Lord, I thank you. Because if you didn't do this, where would they be? Like, y'all don't realize for these past week, I have people contacting me, and I'm just like, it came out of nowhere. I'm not going to get emotional because I'm not trying to do all that. But I'm just like, God. But you have to continue to be faithful to Him, and He be faithful. He always faithful to us. But I'm in a period of my life that I'm happy when God bless the people that's around me. Cause you never know what a person been going through. You don't know what a person had to go through to get there. You don't know what they was dealing with. But at the end of the day, when their time come and when God get ready to bless, God thank you. Because you knew they needed it at that time. They showed up for themselves daily. And somewhere they had to show up, for God daily, for them to receive this. God knew they was ready for this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, God, thank you. All I can say is, God, thank you. Like, thank you. But yeah, y'all, when we show up for ourselves and we show up for God, things happen, things change. And remember, just because it's not happening for you right now, um, yeah, just because it's not happening for you right now, it's coming. But be happy for those that's it's happening for. You know what I'm saying? Just know God sees you, God hears you, and continue to communicate with Him and continue to pray with Him. Like I said, sorry, my lip, I don't have my, but I truly, truly, truly understand why God had gave me this scripture when I first did when I accepted my calling with Romans 8:28. When I first got it, I was just like, okay, it sounds good. I was going through a lot of stuff in my life in 20 but it was 2017. And I got the scripture. Yep, it's gonna turn around. But y'all, throughout the years that passed by, I was still going and going. You know what I'm saying? But now I have learned why He gave me that. Throughout my years, I had to learn that my losses was gain. That just because things wasn't going my way, it was still working in my favor. That when you know I want that if there's times where you want to give up, you didn't, it still worked out. That God did never give up on me. So when I think about that, God is turning it around for our good, that regardless of how hard or what it looked like, it's working for you as long as you continue to, you know, do what God needs for you to do. You know what I'm saying? God continue to work on me so I could understand what you are doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have to understand. It's gonna work in our favor and it's working for our good regardless of how we see things and how things are going for us. God, you continue to work. Just because you don't see the good right now, it's getting better. If you can see the better and the bad, oh, imagine what it looked like in the good. Because at the end of the day, it's your testimony, it's your growth, it's your lesson. And it's a blessing that I was able to make it through it all. That I couldn't make that by myself, but I made it because of God. So I pray that y'all, I pray that I encourage you. I know I had to, bang it up a little bit, but I had to let y'all know because, we out here and we gotta know these things, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be all right. Um, Let me see. I got how many more minutes? Cause y'all, I'm gonna be a little bit too late because I want to get myself up. You are so welcome. I'm glad that bless you. And all that listen. Thank you for listening. I just wanted to encourage and uplift. Um, yeah, we gotta just keep going. And y'all, yeah, continue to do God's plan. Yeah, I think I talked about um y'all, I think I was gonna say something else, but some I saw is just Lord help these people. Um what was I about to say? By the grace of God I'm able to do what I do only by his help. Um, you know, I can't do it by myself, but I can do it with the help of God. Um, I think within this past few months, I had a lot of encouragement and pouring into, what I'm saying? People pouring into me and which I really, really appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So when you have people that pour into you, support you, and everything else, that helps you to keep going. Most of all, knowing that God is on your side. So if there's anything, just remember that God is on your side to help you to get through that. Um, that's what you know. you come for every day is, okay, God, whatever you have me to do, you know, do it through me, so I can, help your people. You know what I'm saying? But you have to constantly be in prayer. Um, like I said, as a beginning, and y'all, as you seen, I don't know those that was on, if when I was playing that, what is it? When I was playing that uh video when I did the poem. But I also had looked at, I didn't play it on here, but I also looked at, like, when I first did it, I was still talking about I'm here to inspire and uplift. Y'all, that was 11 years ago. So imagine that already being on my heart to do this. But at that time, it just wasn't, it was there because I was always talking to people when people would come to me and, and talk to me. And I'm always, talking to them and, you know, doing it. But at that time, it wasn't registering as far as, oh, this is something that you need to be doing, Tip. And I'm just like, oh, I talk to people all day long. You know what I'm saying? I took it lightly. But like they said, things happen. Things happen in life to allow things to register as far as for God to show you this, you know, this is why you here. This is why you here. This is what you're supposed to do. 11 years ago, I didn't know that. I didn't know the reason why I was doing videos like that. I didn't, that, kind of like, oh, this is uplifting to inspire people. All this. That Tip then didn't know too much about what she, had to do. She knows she loved doing that. She wanted to inspire people. She wanted to do that, but it wasn't registering because the time in her life, you know, you was just, you was just talking to people. You just finally talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking and I help people all day anyway. I'm gonna give you what it is. 'Cause everybody come to me and I talk to them. But I wasn't consistent back then, as I am with like these videos and stuff. Cause it was just I was younger, okay, whatever. But God had a way when stuff happen, things happen in your life. That's when you be like, okay. But I didn't know until right now when I went back to it. I said, I didn't realize I said that. I didn't realize I said I'm on here because I wanted 11 years ago. That just didn't realize what she was saying and what she was doing. She was talking, but not realizing this is where you are. This is where you gonna be. This is what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow. I went through something. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through some things to get here. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize you go through things in life to help you to get where you're going. Right. And not even realizing. But God got a way of doing things and showing up and showing you where you're supposed to be. It's like, okay, Lord, I hear you. Okay, Lord, I thank you. You know what I'm saying? It just amazed me. That tells you that God does things and you be like, wow, God, okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. That tip then didn't understand. didn't know that she had to go through all this, all that, this, because she wasn't really. It was like, okay, Tiff, you do you. That's what Tiff. I'm gonna do me, and I wanted to do, but it just wasn't. All the times, being in school, as far as in high school, I literally wrote poems on how I felt, or if I felt that somebody that I cared about was doing something, I wrote a poem about it. I ain't writing it, but I wrote a poem about it because of how I felt, but to encourage to help them. I had a, it was about, I made a lot and I don't even know if I can even find them. I did put them away, but I don't know if I still have them. And y'all, I did it on a website. I used to go on a website. It was like a cafe, and I used to write my poems on there. And you get people to see your poems and write and everything. They don't even have that no more. So like, I used to print them out because I used to have to go and search for my stuff because I write poems was my outlet. Journal was my outlet. Um, I had a lot of outlets, and that's probably why my communication was kind of like, uh, because my outlet was different. That's how I was. I just said, okay, this is me. And to this day, I can write a poem within, I could write so many of them. But a lot of people be like, oh, I can read between, I can read what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I can hear. But it don't matter if you can read what I'm saying or, if people can't. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, this is supposed to help someone. I used to write as far as how I felt about a certain situation that was going on in people's life. I had like when I lost people in life, I wrote about it because this is how I felt. This was poetry to me, how I was feeling. This was something to get out. How you that was me. But somewhere I was helping somebody in the same moment when I was doing that, not realizing these things. I used to have people, could you write this poem for me? Could you write something for me? And I'm just thinking, okay, I could do it. Y'all, it only took me not even a day. All I needed was an hour to relax my mind and start flowing. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, oh, I just thought I was just, y'all, I'm gonna have to start. I've been wanting to, do my poem or poetry again because I like it. I always like the poetry. That's probably why I like, yes. That's probably why I like jazz too, because they be playing jazz and they do. So I like that. I like poems and writings. And remind me, y'all, I'm playing with this fan. But yes, y'all. So, y'all tap into your purpose. Everyone have a purpose. Everyone have a gift. And y'all, what blessed me today? Someone I went, yes. Someone I was going to school with college with, they wrote me on one of my videos and they said, I really need this. He said, I really like what you said about um that I Jesus give jewels, people get rocks. I can kick rocks all day, but I need jewels every day, which I do. I can kick rocks anytime. Don't give me rocks, cause Jesus give me jewels, and I'ma use them jewels. Them jewels is what helped me. Them jewels is what got me here. But people constantly want to give us rocks, but we don't have to kick them rocks. Y'all, whatever jewels you have and whatever jewels that God gave you, use them. Don't take them for granted. A lot of things we take for granted because we think, what do I need this for? What is the use for it? We feel as if the jewel is a rock and take the rock, but no, that jewel is what you really need. That's what's gonna get you where you're going. The rocks, you don't need them. Just kick it to the curb and say, nope, not today, not tomorrow. Keep it pushing because I already got my jewels. That's what you do. You gotta keep it going, keep it pushing, keep doing what you're doing to get where you're going. But most of all, make sure you keep God first and He will lead you in the direction that you need to go. Yeah, let me see my mm, thank you. For y'all. All right. I'm gonna be Lord willing. Lord's willing. Let me fan myself. Lord willing. I'll be on tomorrow. Okay? Cause y'all it is hitting close. And I'm cutting into my sleep. Um, as long as I get a decent amount of sleep. I mean, I ain't like yeah, it's a miracle if I get 7 or 8, but that's only if you're laying around. I don't even get that. Shoot, 5 or 6 is good for me. So, um, um, yeah. So I'm glad that y'all all joined me tonight. I hope y'all all having a wonderful, blessed night or a day. Um, Let me pray. Heavenly Father, come to you humble as we know how, Lord. I ask you to forgive us all our sins. We sinned then that was not like you, Lord. Lord, I ask you to touch each and every individual that's at the sound of my voice, Lord. Lord, I ask you to continue to grow us, shape us. Lord, continue to love us, Lord. Lord, allow us to continue to walk the way that you need for us to walk, Lord. Lord, we just love you for just being who you are in our life, Lord. Lord, we thank you for everything you have given us, Lord. Lord, continue to give us understanding on this journey, Lord. Lord, we just love you. Lord, thank you. Thank you for everything you have done, Lord. Lord, we are ever so grateful, Lord. Lord, even when we don't deserve it, Lord, you still give it to us, Lord. Lord, we just love you and we praise you just because of who you are. Lord, you said when praises go up, blessings come down. Lord, we thank you for all our blessings. Lord, we couldn't thank you enough. Lord, we just thank you. In your son Jesus' name, pray, amen. So, I pray that y'all all have a wonderful, blessed day, blessed night. I pray to see y'all. Uh, y'all, I just God bless you. God bless you. I pray y'all have a wonderful day and night. And get some sleep, get some rest. Have a productive day. Um, yeah, I gotta go to church in the morning. Your girl got to get some rest. Cause I may have to get up earlier than the time I put on my phone. I'm glad I put an alarm on there because sometimes I'd be like. But anyways, we gonna get there, y'all. But thank you for listening to me tonight. I had a good time, good chat. It was just chat Saturday. I was just chatting and also encourage. Y'all know I'm always gonna put some uplifting because that's just me. You got to put some in there, y'all. Um, Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, all that was on here tonight. Thank you so much. If you pop it in later, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And always remember, God loves you. I love you. There's nothing, I mean, nothing you can do about it. But you have you a lovely and blessed night or day whenever you come in contact with this video. So, may you all be blessed. And blessings to you. Blessings. Thank you.